Welcome to my channel, HD Rare Coins 111. In this video I am telling you about United States of America pennies, which are rare and valuable. If you have them, you can take advantage of them, so please watch my video completely. Top 1. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters, where we dive into the hidden gems in your everyday pocket change. Today, we've got an exciting one for you, the United States of America Lincoln D. Cabin penny from 2009. You might just have one of these in your collection, and let me tell you, it's worth a lot more than just a penny. Stick around until the end, because this tiny coin could potentially turn your day into a $150,000 surprise. Let's dive into the fascinating history of this coin. The Lincoln D. Cabin penny was minted in 2009 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This special penny is part of a 4-design series that highlights pivotal moments in Lincoln's life. The D mint mark represents its origin from the Denver Mint. The specific design we're focusing on today, the log cabin, symbolizes Lincoln's humble beginnings in Kentucky, making this coin both historically and symbolically significant. This series was unique not just because of its design but also because it was a one-year-only release. So, while millions were produced, not all of them have survived in pristine condition, and that's what can make your penny incredibly valuable. On the obverse, you have the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln that's been featured on U.S. pennies since 1909. But the reverse is what really catches the eye. The log cabin depicted here represents Lincoln's childhood home, a simple structure that is a powerful reminder of his rise from poverty to the presidency. The design reflects core American values of perseverance, humility, and leadership, attributes Lincoln embodied throughout his life. The design isn't just art, it's a tribute to one of the most beloved figures in American history, which gives this penny even more appeal to collectors. While millions of these coins were minted, it's the condition that really drives their value. Finding a Lincoln D. Cabin penny from 2009 in mint or near mint condition is far from easy. Collectors are on the hunt for pennies with sharp details, minimal wear, and a clear D mint mark. The better the condition, the higher the value. A well-preserved 2009 Lincoln penny can transform an everyday coin into a rare and desirable collector's piece. And let's not forget the appeal of this coin among history buffs and Lincoln enthusiasts. The historical importance of Lincoln's life, combined with the limited time these pennies were produced, has only fueled demand among collectors. Now, let's talk about something that could make your 2009 penny even more valuable: minting errors. Some of these pennies were struck with slight imperfections, from off-center strikes to double-die errors. These unique features can increase the coin's rarity and value dramatically. So, if you happen to find a 2009 Lincoln penny with any unusual characteristics, don't dismiss it as just another penny. It could be a rare find worth a lot more than face value. Alright, the moment you've all been waiting for. Just how much could this Lincoln D. Cabin penny from 2009 be worth? Well, if you're lucky enough to have one in top, uncirculated condition, this seemingly ordinary penny could be valued at an unbelievable $150,000. Yes, you heard that right. This tiny piece of U.S. history could bring in a whopping $150,000. Who would have thought a penny could be worth so much? If you have one of these 2009 Lincoln D. Cabin pennies laying around, it's time to take a closer look. It could be your ticket to a small fortune. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin, subscribe to the channel for more amazing coin discoveries, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest treasure. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Top 2. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters, where we uncover the hidden value in everyday coins. Today, we're diving into a coin that might just be sitting in your change jar, the United States of America penny from 1974. You won't believe how much this small copper penny could be worth today. Stick around until the end to find out the jaw-dropping price that could turn your pocket change into a serious windfall. Let's talk about the history of this humble yet iconic coin. The 1974 Lincoln penny was minted during a fascinating period in U.S. history. This penny belongs to the Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. By the time 1974 rolled around, the Lincoln penny had become a staple of American currency. However, not all pennies are created equal, and the 1974 penny is proof of that. In 1974, the U.S. Mint was experimenting with materials due to rising copper prices, and this led to the creation of some very special and rare coins. While most pennies from this year were made of the usual copper alloy, a few were struck using aluminum, and those aluminum pennies are some of the rarest coins in U.S. history. Although they were never released for circulation, their story adds a layer of intrigue to this year's penny. On the obverse of the 1974 penny, you'll find the familiar and dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design, by Victor David Brenner, has remained largely unchanged for over a century. Lincoln's image has become a symbol of leadership and perseverance, making this coin more than just currency. It's a piece of American history. The reverse of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, which has graced the back of the penny since 1959. The memorial design symbolizes Lincoln's enduring legacy and the principles of democracy he fought to protect. This combination of history and symbolism makes the 1974 penny a beloved item for both casual collectors and numismatists alike. Now, what makes the 1974 penny so appealing to collectors? First, it's about condition. While millions of these pennies were produced, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is far from easy. Collectors seek out pennies with sharp details, no signs of wear, and a beautiful luster. The better the condition, the higher the value. The rarity factor also plays a huge role. Some 1974 pennies may even come with special minting errors that dramatically increase their worth. Whether it's a double die strike or a misalignment, these tiny mistakes make the coin much more valuable to collectors. One thing that always excites collectors is the possibility of finding errors or unique features on a coin, and the 1974 penny is no exception. Some pennies from this era have rare minting quirks that can add to their value. Imagine finding a 1974 penny with an off-center strike, doubling in the lettering, or even a rare die variety. These are the kinds of features that can turn an ordinary penny into a sought-after collectible. If you happen to come across a 1974 penny with any of these unusual characteristics, you'll definitely want to take a closer look. You could be holding on to something far more valuable than you think. Now, for the part you've been waiting for. How much could this 1974 Lincoln penny be worth? While most pennies are worth, well, just a penny, a 1974 penny in exceptional condition could be valued at an astonishing $90,000. Yes, you heard that right. This small copper coin could be worth $90,000 if it's in top-notch shape. Who knew a 1974 penny could be worth so much? If you've got one of these hiding in your collection, it might be time to take a closer look. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, subscribe to the channel for more incredible coin discoveries, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the next hidden treasure. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Top 3. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to another exciting episode where we explore the hidden treasures you might find in your pocket change. Today, we're putting the spotlight on a small but mighty coin, the United States of America penny from 1975. Don't be fooled by its humble appearance, because this penny could be worth far more than you think. Stick around until the end to discover its incredible value, and you might be surprised at how much it's worth today. The 1975 Lincoln penny is part of a long-standing tradition in U.S. coinage. Since 1909, the Lincoln cent has been a symbol of American history, honoring one of the country's most revered presidents, Abraham Lincoln. By 1975, this iconic penny was still a major part of everyday currency, with millions of them being minted that year. But not all pennies are just 1 cent. Some hold historical and collector significance that can dramatically boost their value. The 1975 penny was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and while these coins were produced in large quantities, the ones that have survived in pristine condition have become incredibly valuable to collectors. Pennies like these represent a tangible piece of history, making them not only valuable in terms of money but also in sentiment. On the obverse of the 1975 penny, you'll see the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. This image of Lincoln has remained largely unchanged for over 100 years, symbolizing his enduring legacy and leadership. It's more than just a penny, it's a tribute to one of America's most influential figures. The reverse side of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, which has been used on the back of the penny since 1959. The Lincoln Memorial design represents unity and the strength of American democracy, which Lincoln fought to preserve during the Civil War. These timeless symbols make the 1975 penny much more than just loose change, it's a piece of American history in your hands. What makes the 1975 penny particularly appealing to collectors? One word: condition. While millions of pennies were minted in 1975, finding one in mint condition is much more rare. Coins that have been well preserved with minimal wear and tear, sharp details, and no scratches or blemishes are what collectors are after. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin becomes. Another factor is rarity. While 1975 pennies aren't the rarest in circulation, certain variations or minting errors can significantly increase their value. For example, collectors keep an eye out for pennies with doubling on the text or other small, unique minting flaws that set them apart from the rest. Speaking of minting errors, some 1975 pennies may come with slight imperfections that make them exceptionally valuable. Whether it's a misalignment, double die errors, or even slight variations in the design, these little quirks can add up to big money. If you've got a 1975 penny, take a close look. There could be a valuable mistake hiding in plain sight. Collectors love coins that have unique characteristics, and if you happen to have a 1975 penny with one of these rare errors, you could be holding on to something far more valuable than just a copper coin. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much could your 1975 Lincoln penny actually be worth? While it might seem like just another penny in your pocket, a well-preserved 1975 penny in exceptional condition could fetch an incredible $87,000. Yes, you heard that right, $87,000 for this small, seemingly ordinary coin. Who knew a penny from 1975 could hold such incredible value? If you have one tucked away in a drawer or inside your coin collection, it might be time to take a closer look. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed learning about the hidden value of coins, subscribe to the channel for more fascinating discoveries, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the next big coin treasure. Thanks for watching, and good luck, Top 4. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to another thrilling episode where we dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're taking a closer look at a coin that many of you might have sitting around without realizing its hidden potential, the United States of America 1976 Lincoln penny. You won't believe how much this penny could be worth today, so stick around to the very end to find out. The 1976 Lincoln penny holds a special place in U.S. history. Minted during the bicentennial celebration of the United States, this coin symbolizes a milestone in American history. While the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins from 1976 featured special bicentennial designs, the penny retained its classic look. But don't let its ordinary appearance fool you. This penny could be worth much more than face value if you happen to have one in top condition. Produced in both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, the 1976 penny was struck in huge quantities to meet the demands of circulation. However, despite the high production numbers, finding a 1976 penny in mint condition is not as easy as you might think. Many pennies from this era show significant signs of wear, making those that are well preserved highly desirable among collectors. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has graced the front of the penny since 1909 and remains one of the most recognizable images in American coinage. Lincoln's image serves as a reminder of his leadership, integrity, and the pivotal role he played in shaping the nation. The reverse side of the 1976 penny features the Lincoln Memorial, a design that has been part of the penny since 1959. This image symbolizes unity and strength, much like Lincoln's efforts to hold the country together during one of its most challenging periods. These rich historical and patriotic associations make the 1976 penny a piece of history, not just a coin. Now, what really catches collectors' eyes when it comes to the 1976 Lincoln penny? Condition is key. While millions of these pennies were produced, very few have survived in mint or near mint condition. Over the decades, most pennies from this period have seen heavy use, which means those that remain in pristine condition are highly sought after by collectors. A penny with sharp details, minimal wear, and no signs of discoloration can fetch a premium price. Add in any unique minting errors or features, and you could be looking at a penny that's worth a small fortune. If you've been holding on to a 1976 penny that looks unusually good, you might have a valuable gem on your hands. One of the things that can elevate a 1976 penny's value is the presence of errors or unique features. Minting errors like double die strikes, misalignments, or off-center prints can significantly increase the worth of a coin. While errors are rare, they do happen, and collectors are always on the hunt for these one-of-a-kind pieces. So, if you have a 1976 penny that looks a little different, it's worth taking a closer look, even without errors. Finding a 1976 penny with full, crisp details and a flawless appearance can set it apart from the millions of other pennies that were minted that year. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. How much could your 1976 penny actually be worth? While it may seem like an everyday coin, if you have one in excellent condition or with rare errors, its value could skyrocket. A well-preserved 1976 Lincoln penny in near-mint condition could be worth a jaw-dropping $85,000. Yes, you heard that right, $85,000 for a penny. It's amazing to think that a penny from 1976 could be worth so much. If you have one of these in your collection or tucked away somewhere, it's time to check it out. Who knows, you might be holding on to a valuable treasure. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the incredible coin discoveries we'll be sharing. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Top 5. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the hidden value of everyday coins. Today, we're diving into a small but potentially valuable coin, the United States of America 1977 Lincoln penny. You won't believe how much this penny could be worth, so stick around until the end to discover its incredible value. The 1977 Lincoln penny may look like just another common coin, but its history and potential worth are anything but ordinary. This penny was produced in both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with the Philadelphia version having no mint mark. While millions of these pennies were struck to meet circulation demands, very few have stood the test of time in the pristine condition that collectors are seeking today. As the penny was heavily used in everyday transactions, many from 1977 have suffered wear and tear over the decades. However, for those lucky enough to find one in excellent condition, the value can be much higher than you'd expect. On the front, or obverse of the penny, you'll see the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has remained a staple of the Lincoln penny for over a century, and it continues to symbolize Lincoln's profound impact on the nation. His leadership through the Civil War and the abolition of slavery cemented his place in history, making his portrait a fitting tribute on the smallest denomination of U.S. currency. The reverse side of the penny features the Lincoln Memorial, another iconic symbol of American history. The memorial design has been used on the penny since 1959, adding to the coin's rich historical significance. Every detail, from the pillars to Lincoln's statue inside, reflects the strength and unity that Lincoln worked so hard to preserve. While the 1977 Lincoln penny might seem ordinary, its condition can make all the difference when it comes to value. Collectors are on the lookout for pennies that have been preserved in mint or near mint condition, those that show minimal signs of wear, crisp details, and vibrant color. Most pennies from this era have seen heavy circulation, making high-quality specimens rare and highly sought after. Coins that have retained their original luster and sharpness are considered valuable collector's items. So, if you've got a 1977 penny that looks fresh out of the mint, it might be worth much more than just a cent. Now, let's talk about what can really boost the value of a 1977 Lincoln penny: minting errors. Any unexpected features, like double die strikes, off-center printing, or die cracks, can significantly raise the price of a penny. Errors are like hidden treasures in the coin world because they're rare and unique. If you happen to have a 1977 penny with one of these special characteristics, you might be holding something truly valuable. Even without errors, though, a penny in near-perfect condition can be worth a lot. It's all about finding those rare examples that have withstood the wear and tear of circulation over the decades. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How much could a 1977 penny actually be worth? If you happen to have one in excellent condition, or better yet, with a unique error, it could be valued at an incredible $81,000. That's right, $81,000 for a penny. It's amazing to think that a penny from 1977 could be worth so much. If you have one of these pennies sitting in a jar or in your collection, it's time to give it a closer look. You might be holding on to a small fortune. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting!